Welcome to the BATB headquarters in South West London. My name is William Heinrich, Managing Director. Today we're here to judge Dream Call competition week 26, which ran from June the 27th to July the 3rd. Before we do that, I'd like to say congratulations to last week's winner, Michael McMillan, who won the ever popular Mercedes A45 AMG. You can see us surprising him both on our YouTube channel and on our website. I'd now like to introduce Leon Farr from Onside Law, who is the solicitor overseeing today's judging. Thank you.
My name's Leon Farr from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. First up, we have Sol Campbell.
My name is Sol Campbell. I've played over 500 times in the Premiership, 73 times for England, and I'm a fully qualified coach.
Thanks, Sol.
Orange.
Next up, we have Mr. Matt Cannon.
My name is Matt Cannon. I'm an AFA senior county referee. I referee in competitions in the London area, and I also still play football. Red.
Third up, we have Trevor Weaver.
I'm Trevor Weaver, been refereeing for nearly 30 years now, currently refereeing on the Amateur Football Combination and the Southern Amateur League, and I also mentor newly qualified referees. Trevor. Yellow.
And fourth, we have Ari Mendonca.
My name is Ari Mendonca. I'm an ex-football player, now referee for more than 10 years.
Okay, choose go. And finally, we have Leo Donnellan.
My name's Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player with Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient. And I went on to play non-league football with Farnborough, Willstone and Henley.
Which one's go?
Green.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, judges, everybody happy with their individually chosen position? Okay, Matt, if you could talk us through your position, please.
Yeah, two players in shot, the red player and a yellow player. I believe the yellow player is going to play the ball. It looks like they're both standing, not jumping, so I think the ball's coming into them. The red player's got his arm on the yellow player to stop him jumping. And I've cross-referenced the eyes from the yellow player looking up and slightly to the left, and the red player looking across to the left, and I've put the ball basically slap bang in the middle of the bar, above and to the left of the yellow player.
Thanks, Matt. Okay, Trevor, if you could talk us through your positioning, please.
Yes, agree really with what Matt has just said. Yellow, I believe, will win that ball. It is fairly close. The red player gives me the height, I believe, and the yellow player is giving me quite a good idea with those eyes as the perpendicular reference. So that's where I place my cross on that.
Thanks, Trevor. Okay, Leo, if you could talk me through your position, please.
Yeah, there's two players in the shot. The yellow player, I believe, will win the challenge. The red player's going to challenge him from behind. Looking at his eye line, I believe the ball's fairly close to him and slightly in front to the left of him. So gauging more the yellow player's eye line, that's where I've determined the ball will be.
Thanks, Leo. Okay, Sol, if you could talk me through your positioning, please.
Yes, I'm kind of together with all the rest of the guys. The yellow player is gonna win the ball. We've got two sets of eyes. I've kind of looked at the yellow player with his eyes to the angle, and I've looked at the red player to kind of gauge the kind of height of the ball. So that's why I've kind of put the cross there to just above the player in yellow, but just to the left of him.
Thanks, Sol. And Ari, if you could talk through your reasoning for your position, please.
Yes, I agree with my colleagues as well. I believe that the way player in yellow is protecting his position, he's the one who's going to get the ball. The ball, in my perspective, should be slightly on top of his head, slightly to the left, To get the height, I use the highs of the player in red. That's where I place my position.
Thanks, Sammy. Okay, judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
What's the angle, and it's just all about the height.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. Anyway.
If we start with a cross somewhere between his middle, round about there.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Right. Then we concentrate on his eyes first. See,
So the other one as well?
yeah,
The other high?
on the other eye. See, to
Yeah,
me that's
so-
not as high as we've got it there.
The high is this. So the angle is this one.
Yeah.
Now we have to check for the one.
Are we happy with that angle? Because that's above the three of
that's
us.
a plus.
That's
Yeah.
above
The
the
angle
three of
is
us.
perfect.
If the angle's perfect, we're agreeing with Leo and Sol on that. They're all going slightly higher.
Yeah.
What about the player in
Oh.
yellow? Let's just check his eyes.
I think
Well, can we go back to the first player? If we're happy with that as an angle, then
which I'm not particularly actually.
the three of us are going up slightly higher because we're going
Yeah.
across the bar. We're going up
You
to the
take
black.
his
But then,
see, I'll go up slightly up.
But then-
Are you going on his left eye then? Trevor?
Well, his right eye, left eye looking
Okay.
at the screen. Now,
we have to cross with the
we
yellow one
can
now.
go, yeah.
Let's
See,
The compromise would be just slightly lower than
slightly lower.
ever so slightly lower, but not
No,
an awful lot more.
that's it there. Oh, that's a bit, that's a bit too much. There.
Okay. So let's check the yellow, that the player that you will get the ball in this case.
Slightly to the left, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say slightly more to the left.
To the left.
He's on the, yeah.
Well, no, I've not gone that way. We're putting that height up. I think it's got to go more to the left. Yeah. Come down as well.
So-
Yeah.
Look at his eyes again, the player in yellow. Could magnify it.
Can you
No,
take
just
the
put this,
magnify-
just put the
magnify
screen
that.
on it. Yeah.
And I'll do
Nice.
that for you. That's pretty. You agree? And let's have a look at
The other one.
eye.
Other eye.
Put the magnifier on the other eye, please. Yeah. That's pretty good for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, solemnly, you're furthest away.
Mm. See, I looked because his eyes just look in the distance. You know, he's looking into the distance. So it's all about, you know, yes, is when the picture was taken, but I think we have to, you know, get a
I
compromise
mean,
here.
on the compromise on the width of it, we're sort of halfway between
Yeah.
you and
Yeah.
Trevor and Harry.
Mm.
I've gone a little bit left. Leo, you're the furthest to the left.
Yeah, because I don't think it's above him. I think it's more
What?
just to the
Yeah, but
left.
if you look, his eyes are
Yeah.
looking pretty straight up
It-
and
yeah,
slightly to the left.
It
Yeah.
couldn't be much
couldn't-
more to the left.
No, I don't think
Because
so.
of where he's looking at, he's just looking up slightly to the left.
I mean, we all happy with that?
Angle,
The
yeah,
angle.
height.
Yeah,
Yes, the
yes,
height's
yeah.
good,
So it's just the angle or the height, because if we go up on the angle,
That's right.
you go quite a lot further
Yeah.
up, don't you? You
Yeah.
start climbing on that part of it, and
And
that's
also
getting a little bit further away.
His neck changes as
Yeah.
well. The
Yeah.
red player, if it was slightly. So
I mean,
think
that's
it's
sort of
nice
in the
height.
middle of us all,
Yeah.
all on the left. And I'm happy to compromise going over a little bit.
You don't think down at all?
No, I think the eye line's right. I think once we've
Yeah.
analysed it all, I think that's pretty much
Just
smack in
have
the
another
middle of
look
us.
at the red eye, I think. The red eyes, the red player's eyes. Yeah.
So you're compromising on the height,
Yeah.
Trevor, and
Mm.
Leo and Sol on the distance.
Yeah, the angles. Fine. Okay, yeah.
You happy with that?
As a compromise.
Compromise, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay, gents, there's two main clusters of your individually chosen positions. It looks like you've come between the two. Trevor, you probably had of the furthest to travel. Are you kind of happy with the compromise position?
Yes. I'm willing to compromise on that. I've got to. I mean, the distance between the green and my yellow is quite a fair distance, but that is a good compromise, yeah. I'm
Okay.
happy, yeah.
Has anyone else got anything to contribute, or is everybody happy?
Happy.
Okay, in that case, I'll submit those coordinates. Okay, so the winning coordinates are 511460. 511460. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform best of the best. And that concludes the judging process. Thank you very much.